to first game, long time, coming. You work in the off season all summer long, spring ball. And this is a very challenging game. I think it's important that players can stay focused, one play at a time. Usually in openers, there's some things that happen that maybe you're not prepared for. So it's an opportunity to create an identity as a team. And, our preparation has been good to this point. So we're excited about having the opportunity to play in Atlanta. And, we're playing against a really good team who's got a lot of veteran players coming back, 19 out of 22 starters, a couple other transfer guys that probably can contribute, really good quarterback, really good skill guys on offense, good special teams, play hard, tough, physical, aggressive on defense. So be a real challenge for us.
For questions for Coach Saban, please press 1-0. First, we'll begin with Steve Moulton of WZZN. Go ahead, Steve.
Steve, please press 1-0 again. You were kicked out. One moment. You're open.
Oh, okay. Coach, you got me all right?
Yep.
I was hoping I could get a thought or two about a couple of local kids that are from our area here in North Alabama, LaBryan Ray along the defensive front and Kendal Randolph along the offensive line. How have they looked this fall, Coach?
Yeah. Well, both guys have been battling some injuries. I think both will be ready to play in the game. We were very encouraged by, how they were doing, how they've been doing, the progress that they're making. Kendall's been out with a little twisted ankle, and LaBryan's coming off of a muscle pull. But both guys will be available at the game, and both guys are doing very well.
And growth-wise, out of Jalil Billingsley, what can you tell me? How's he impressed you the last couple of weeks, Coach?
We're just trying to get, Jalil to be a very responsible, disciplined person as well as a responsible, disciplined player. And he's certainly a very talented guy, and we have high hopes for how he can contribute to the team. But, how that happens is, sort of up to him and, his choice.
Thank you, Coach.
For additional questions for Coach Saban, please press 1-0. Next, we'll go to Stephen Smith with Touchdown Alabama.
Just talk about the growth that he's made and how proud you are of just his progression.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the first part of the question.
Cameron the two coming from outside line back to the tight end. Just how proud you are of the growth of his progression.
Cameron's done a really good job. He's made a lot of progress. Anytime you move a guy to a new position, I think it's a little bit of a work in progress for him to sort of develop the confidence in knowing what to do, how to do it, why it's important to do it that way. But he's had a really good fall camp and doing a really good job for us at that position.
Next, we'll go to Cecil Hurd of the Tuscaloosa News.
One moment. Cecil, you're open.
Okay, Coach, you opened the practice facility to Tulane yesterday, and what led to that decision? Why did you think it was important?
Well, obviously, we're very concerned about, people who have been put in a difficult circumstance, because of this storm. And a lot of people in South Louisiana, which includes Tulane, are having a lot of struggles. And, these guys are in a tough spot. So anytime we can, help people that are in a tough spot, we're glad to do it. We've had other teams practice in our facility before, and I'm never opposed to that. And certainly in this case, we wanted to be as accommodating as possible.
Thank you, Coach.
Next is Michael Rodak of AL.com.
There's certainly been more than one quarterback who's seen the field, typically in past seasons. Just what have you seen out of Paul Tyson, being listed as the number 2 quarterback, and how did that competition between him and Jalen Miller unfold?
Well, I think both those guys are in competition for the position. Paul's done a nice job. He's got a good understanding of the offense. He's very bright. Jalen is a young player who's still learning the offense, but, a very talented guy. So, both guys are working hard and both guys are doing a good job, and hopefully they'll continue to progress, and, hopefully we'll be able to get them some experience somewhere along the line as well.
That's going to be all for today, Coach. Thank you